This is Star Citizen in 2026. And yeah, this is also Star Citizen in 2026. So the real question is Star Citizen actually worth playing right now? You've probably heard two completely different things about Star Citizen. Either it's the most immersive space game ever made, or it's a buggy mess and a complete scam. I've been playing Star Citizen for 5 years and have seen this game go through quite the evolution since then. So today I want to give you a breakdown on if Star Citizen is actually worth playing and worth your time. The first thing that you will notice about this game is its scale. Everything is huge. The cities feel massive, the ships feel like they were built with quality engineering, and it is so impressive to go from space to the surface of a planet, all without any loading screens. Also, everything feels like an experience of their own, from calling your ship in your hangar, to walking through a space station, and just simply watching other players fly off to their own destinations are all so impressive. When the game is working, it's by far one of the most immersive space games out there that you can play right now. Star Citizen does a few things really well. First, obviously the immersion. From the environmental design, to the missions, to calling ATC when you request landing, it all feels so palpable. This game has so much depth to it. There is a process for basically everything. You need to call your ship to your hangar, you have to cycle power to different components in your ship, you need to request landing clearance and take your mined materials to a refinery, and the list goes on. It's not a basic game that is going to hold your hand along the way. It throws you in head first, and you need to decide how in depth you want to go. Second is freedom. In Star Citizen, there are no set paths or routes you are required to take. The game is an open world space game where the sky is not the limit. Space is. You can choose the path that you want to take and become a cargo hauler like myself, or a bounty hunter, or go mine resources in space or on planets, or just explore the planets. There is so much to do in this game. And CIG are always adding new features to the game, like the new Rockbreaker mission that is a brand new mission set that is super awesome. You have the freedom to choose what you want to do in this game, and that is what makes it so fun. And third is honestly just the community. This game really shines with its community of dedicated players. You can always ask for help in the global chat and someone will help you. If you want to roleplay or find some friends to go salvage or mine with, you can absolutely do so. The community is what keeps this game going, and it's so incredible to be a part of it. So with all that being said, we have to be honest and realize that this game is also very rough sometimes. You will run into bugs. It's gonna happen. Missions won't always work, ships will bug out, you can lose cargo or items for no reason. It's just part of the Star Citizen experience. Star Citizen does require a pretty beefy computer to run, so performance or graphical issues can be a struggle for some people. Fortunately, there are lots of ways to optimize your computer and the game to help pinch out as much performance as possible. So what is the reality of playing Star Citizen in 2026? Honestly, it's an open space sandbox game. You log in, you decide what you want to do, and you just go from there. Some sessions will be amazing and you will see Star Citizen for all its beauty, and other times, not so much. Things will break, missions will fail, and it can be very frustrating. So your experience is going to depend on your expectations going into the game. So finally, is Star Citizen worth playing in 2026? Yes, but only for certain people. If you enjoy immersive space games, don't mind dealing with bugs or issues, and like to create your own path and gameplay, then yeah, this game is gonna be worth it and you will be able to really enjoy what it has to offer. But if you want a smooth, polished game or want something that is easy to jump into and will hold your hand along the way, then you might want to wait till this game is in a better state. At the end of the day, Star Citizen is the most ambitious game ever made, and it is still a work in progress. It has come a long way and is making lots of progress, but still has some time till it's a solid, playable experience for everyone. So what do you think? Is Star Citizen worth it right now? Let me know down in the comments. And if you want more Star Citizen content, consider subscribing to help out the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay safe out there, citizens.